move on to a much more simpler and easier member of the royal family to talk about. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
uncomplicated chap.
There's no drama there, is there?
Andrew Mountbatten Windsor recently completed his initial inspection of the Sandringham Estate farmhouse, his intended residence following his departure from Royal Lodge. Multiple reports indicate the visit went poorly, with various outlets claiming Andrew was visibly irate, distressed, and openly enraged upon seeing the property. One source characterized his reaction as a tantrum, a term frequently associated with him. This information stems from the Mirror, the Daily Mail, Hello Magazine, and royal correspondents monitoring the relocation. These allegations again suggest a pattern of concerning, entitled behavior from Andrew. Consequently, I will detail the specifics of that visit, the features of the farmhouse, the reasons for his fury, and the implications of the situation regarding his current circumstances.
We've been up to what we believe is a place called Marsh Farm. It's at Sandringham. Yeah. We've been looking at it this week, the last couple of days, and a lot of security fences are going up. A lot of work's being done on getting this house into shape for...
To wrap up, we will examine two recurring themes in recent reports: the intensifying speculation that Andrew may eventually move abroad, and the theory that his relocation to Sandringham is merely a PR maneuver. Additionally, we'll look at the growing tension between him and Sarah Ferguson. Turning to the visit itself, Andrew recently went to the Sandringham estate in Norfolk to inspect Marsh Farm, a 5-bedroom farmhouse situated several miles from the main house. This marked his first known appearance at the site, which has been vacant for years and remains under renovation. Reports describe Andrew walking the grounds, checking on the work, and addressing practicalities such as curtain measurements. While this appears routine, several sources claim his private reaction was far from composed. According to the Mirror, Andrew was disgusted by the home, labeling it both poké and ramshackle.
That it should be, or we're led to believe, that he should be out of or into his permanent home by Easter. However, he could be out of Royal Lodge and into a temporary place by the time of his birthday, his 66th birthday next month. These photos of Marsh Farm, it's a ram.
One source told the Daily Mail that Andrew was deeply opposed to moving to Marsh Farm, noting he has not lived in a residence of that size since vacating his Buckingham Palace apartment decades ago. This transition is significant, as he is moving from Royal Lodge, a 30-room mansion where he enjoyed vast space, privacy, and high status for over 20 years, to a 5-bedroom farmhouse that reportedly still has noticeable problems. According to reports, his frustration extends beyond the reduction in size. Several other factors during his visit were reportedly unsettling, such as the sighting of pest control vehicles at the property. While not officially confirmed, there are allegations of a rat problem, and the media attention surrounding these sightings has caused a stir. Additionally, there are concerns that the farmhouse's location and current state make it susceptible to flooding. Despite these issues, renovations are currently in progress to make the home habitable, with security measures being bolstered by CCTV, a 6-foot perimeter fence, and enhanced monitoring. Broadband is also being installed, and landscaping is planned to provide privacy from the nearby public route, making the property what most people, myself included, would consider a lovely place to live.
Be happy there, Arthur.
Well, I mean, people describe the Sandringham estate as not very nice, but I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's just tree lined. It's absolutely where that farm is. It's not on. It's over by the other side of the road. You know, it's not in.
Reports indicate that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's initial visit to the Sandringham Estate farmhouse, his designated home after leaving Royal Lodge, was disastrous, with witnesses describing him as visibly enraged and prone to what some called a tantrum. This coverage from major outlets like the Mirror and Daily Mail highlights a continued pattern of entitled behavior as Andrew prepares to downsize from a 30-room mansion to a 5-bedroom farmhouse that he allegedly finds pokey and ramshackle. Beyond the significant loss of space and status, the visit revealed practical concerns, including visible pest control measures, potential flooding issues, and ongoing renovations to address security and privacy. While removal vans have already appeared at Royal Lodge to meet a mid-February deadline, royal experts like Robert Jobson suggest Andrew is still resisting the move, even as he faces temporary housing at the much smaller Wood Farm cottage. This relocation is viewed by many as a form of containment, following the loss of his royal titles and his controversial association with Jeffrey Epstein. Furthermore, his long-standing living arrangement with Sarah Ferguson appears to be fracturing. with reports suggesting she and Princess Eugenie are distancing themselves from him, leaving the former couple no longer appearing as a united front, as Andrew reportedly considers re-entering the dating scene.
No?
He doesn't. He barely deserves to be put up anywhere, in my opinion. I mean, genuinely. I know you disagree with me, Arthur, but...
Well, listen, I'm not saying any more about
Look.
it because people don't like me hearing this.
No.
And it's true. I mean...
No, I think you're just fair when it comes to Andrew, and I think you look at, forgiveness and allowing people to move on, which is part of the debate, which is absolutely
This
fine.
is what I think the king wants.
Whether the shift in their dynamic is realistic or not, its reporting indicates a significant change, as Sarah Ferguson, once Andrew's most steadfast ally, appears to be withdrawing her support, heightening his isolation. This shift has reignited serious rumours about a potential relocation to Bahrain, where Andrew maintains long-standing connections and could potentially find the royal recognition he lacks in the UK. This suggests the Sandringham move might be a temporary holding pattern rather than a final destination. Given the circumstances of the visit, the smaller house, ongoing renovations, pest control issues, and the clear message of his diminished status, his negative reaction, whether labelled a tantrum or not, was palpable and widely noted. This transition signifies the end of his era at Royal Lodge and any remaining pretense of his life as a senior royal, though some allege the move itself is a mere PR stunt without real intent. Ultimately, Andrew's future remains uncertain, raising the question of whether he will ever truly accept this new reality, or if an overseas exile is his only perceived path forward.